Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Worship Portal. It's great to see everybody here tonight. We're going to be doing something fun tonight. We're going to be listening to some of your covers, some of your tracks, checking them out, having a bit of fun here, keeping it pretty chill tonight. Not going to be doing anything crazy. May even have a look at Oceans, which we released last week, if we have some time for that and if that's something you guys want to do. But if you're in the chat, I would love you to say hi. I would love you to get involved there. Say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. See, we've got a few people already in the chat. Anna, God bless. God bless you, Anna. Great. Very grateful that you're here tonight. And Sailesh, I think I'm saying that right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Watching from the Fiji Islands. I think you're the first person that I've had from the Fiji Islands. And Mike, always great to see you, Mr. Upchurch. Always great to see you here in the chat. But like I said, we're just kind of hanging out tonight. We're going to be listening to covers that people have sent me of these songs in the Worship Portal, some pretty special ones. Actually, I'm going to be getting these from the Discord that we have. So if you're not on the Discord, I want to encourage you, get involved there through the link in the chat. That's where we hang out. That's where you can send me the covers that you make, and we can all check them out, see what you did with the songs. Got some pretty interesting stuff coming up. Yeah, so really looking forward to some of that. Darian, God bless you. God bless you, Darian. Man, a lot of people saying God bless tonight. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. John, at some point, tell us about what you do originally. I like to hear your style. Oh, original songs. Yeah, I got a couple of those floating around. Actually, if you, if you search iTunes, you might be able to find one. Gordon, good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Gordon. Glad you're in the chat. All right, guys. Well, let's get into this. Actually, I do want to mention this. Part of the reason I'm not streaming music production tonight is because the track for Here Again is getting rather complicated right now. So it's starting to bog down my computer if I'm going to stream it. Basically what I need is a new stream PC, something that can take the streaming responsibilities off of my MacBook Pro. And that's what you see right down here. I've been very grateful to get a few super chats over the past few streams that are all going toward that new stream PC, so I can dedicate more time to you guys and show you some of the more intricate details about how I edit these songs. So just know you don't have to give, you never have to give. This is always going to be free. I'm just grateful you're here watching. We're going to have some fun tonight. I'm really excited for it. But if you do feel so inclined that you want to help out the channel, a super chat is a great way to do it. And it'll go straight towards a stream PC. And if you want to do that, details are in the chat. But thank you so much for being here. Let's get right into this. I'm going to start. So I'm just going to head over to my Discord, and I'm going to grab some of these songs that I've saved. The first one is a version of Reckless Love that I absolutely loved. And I'm going to play these, but guys, feel free. We can chat over the top of it. If you have any questions, feel free. Ask away. I'm here for you guys tonight as well. Esther, welcome to the chat. Good evening from Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi. Never made it down to Mississippi. Heard very good things. What's your experience in Mississippi, Esther? Kind of curious. What do you think? But yeah, like I said, this is a version of Reckless Love. And let me pull it up here for us. What should I use? Let's use this. So this was one of the first tracks that somebody sent me. And it was very, it was different. I usually just receive people singing along to my tracks, which is great. I love to hear it. I love to hear people worshiping, how they interpret the song and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, this one was a little bit different. So let's get right into it. Let's see if I can load this up. All right, cool. So let's pull this over here. That's great here. That's good to hear, Esther. All right. So what I'm going to do, let's pull up my screen. And this is a version of Reckless Love on the violin by Ait the Violinist. If you have not subscribed to to Ite. I think that's how you say his name. I might be wrong. Hit this big subscribe button here. I'm going to, because he did a great job of this. But this is the version of Reckless Love I recorded just probably like 16, 18 months ago, something like that. And let's give it a listen. Like I said, guys, I'm going to play this. Feel free to let me know in the chat what you think, cool things you like about it, any questions. I am happy to Darian Pinto just subscribed. Hey, Darian, thanks so much, mate. Really appreciate the sub. Really appreciate it, brother. But yeah, feel free to jump on the chat, do whatever you want with this. I'm going to just press play, and we're going to give it a listen. So this is Ite the violinist. He did a great job. If it's too soft or not anything like that, let me know, guys. It's got such good tone. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, guys. Just let me know if it gets too loud. He pulls it right back. Lets it just sit. Pursuit Mumming, violist here. Hey everybody in the chat, Pursuit Mumming is my wife. Say hi to her, her name's Chrissy. Be very nice to her. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Esther. It is so beautiful. The way he plays, the way he worships on the violin, it's worship. It's not just playing a song. It's so worship. It's beautiful. What's up, Claire? So beautiful. Claire, thanks for that fix. That's amazing. Love it. Love it, yeah. So yeah, Ite the violinist, definitely go subscribe to him. I'm gonna put his channel link in the chat, everybody, just so you can go sub him, go show him some love. He did great. Absolutely loved it. Such a good player, truly worships on his instrument. So go sub to him. It's okay, Esther. I'm sure she'll forgive you if you spell it wrong. All right, but yeah, definitely go sub to him. And speaking of subs, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that. Really helps me out a lot. Working my way up to 100K. Pretty far off right now, but want to get there. I think very soon, one of the next milestones, I want to do a whole song on stream from start to finish. It'll take, I don't know, 8 hours or something, but that'll be a real fun stream to get a song done for you guys to show you in real time what that looks like. But definitely sub to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when these streams go live. Yes, sir, it's Chrissy. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. But yeah, definitely get on that. So let's go to the next one, guys. Let's check out something else. Let's see what else we have here on the Discord. Once again, if you are not on the Discord and you want to get involved, the link is in the chat. I'll throw the link in the chat for you guys. And this is where you can post your covers. You can post, you can post funny videos, whatever you want. We have some fun over there, and I am on there all the time. So let's get into this one. So this came out very soon after I released the track. Oops, sorry. There we go. Just an ad. So this track came out. This song came out very soon, actually, after I released The Blessing. Now, as most of you know, I think probably by now, I've said this story a few times. The Blessing I did as soon as it came out. As soon as I heard it on the first day, I stopped the 2 tracks I was doing. I recorded The Blessing in I think 2.5 days or some ridiculously short amount of time, and got it up on the channel because I really loved it and I wanted to get it up there. And this came out very soon after that. This is by Amanda Malela. Now, Amanda has actually got a pretty decent YouTube following. Amanda, as you can see, 94.7 thousand subs, so she's a lot bigger than me. I'm grateful that she used my track to do her cover of The Blessing. But what I love about this song is her cover not only has done really well, 227,000 views, thank you, but she did it in 5 languages. I just love this version of the song. So once again, if you aren't subscribed to Amanda, go check her out. She's got a killer voice and she's very, very good. But yeah, she did a great job here. So let's get this going. And once again, guys, if you have questions, throw them in the chat. I'm happy to chat while this is playing. If you want to comment on the song, do that too. Yeah, we're just here to have some fun tonight. So let's get this going.
Deus te abençoe e te guarde, faça resplandecer seu rosto sobre ti, te mostre sua graça.
Such a good voice.
E te dê paz.
Let me know if it's too soft.
Dieu te bénisse et te garde, que sa face luise sur toi et t'accorde sa grâce, qu'il tourne sa face vers toi et te donne sa paix. Pyongyang Jushina.
Forgot about this.
Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call
Forgot about the Oceans Bridge.
Take me deeper
So
than
good.
my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Guia-me pra que em tudo eu te confie.
Fits so
Sobre as
perfectly.
águas
So
eu
perfectly.
caminhe, por onde quer que chames.
So did I.
Leva-me mais fundo do que já
Love
estive. minha fé será mais forte, Senhor, em tua presença. Yes, God. Senhor, em tua presença. Amém, amém. Minha esperança be upon you, tua família, generosa, in your family and your children. It is offer, to lose offer. May His presence go before you. Simanayo, Beninayo, around you and within you. He is with you, He is with you, He is for you, He is for you. Ele por toi, é para ti, asa por aí.
Ah, man. So good.
Deus te abençoe.
She is
Que Dieu te
ridiculous.
bénisse. God bless you. Zamba pambulayo. 하나님의 축복합니다.
Seriously, guys, Amanda Malela, go check her out on YouTube. She's ridiculous. But so many people ask me from time to time why I do what I do and why I have these tracks and why I create them. And like part of the reason is this kind of stuff. Is every now and then someone will just come out of the woodwork and just knock it out of the park with a phenomenal cover that just makes me worship. And it's just phenomenal to see my tracks be used for something like this. Something that's amazing voice rolls. Yeah, she's got amazing control with her voice. I always hear Amanda's bridge for the blessing in my head now when I think of the song. So do I. I remember I actually heard this, like I said, I heard this before I did this song in my church first. And the first time we did it at my church, I actually threw the Ocean's Bridge into this because I loved it so much. It fit so perfectly, and it just flowed with the gist of the song. It was beautiful. Hey, Karen. Welcome to the chat. Where are you watching from tonight, Karen? But guys, this is not just about me sharing some of the stuff I've got. If you have covers, or if you've seen covers, or if you have songs of yours, or if you like some songs that you want the worship portal to do, throw them in the chat. Tonight is the night where I'm opening the floodgates to requests, to whatever you want to look at. Let's keep it G-rated, please. This is a worship stream. But I want to open those floodgates. Let's have some fun tonight. Throw some stuff in the chat. I got plenty I can show, believe me. I got stacks of stuff people send me. But let's open the floodgates here. Let's have some fun tonight. Show me what you have. Show me what songs you want the worship portal to do. Show me songs you like. And we'll see if we can play them on stream. But like I said, I've got plenty that I can show. So I'm going to get another one queued up here while you guys start getting some links if you want. From New York, Karen. New York. I was in New Jersey for 8 years, so New York is almost home to me. All right. What else do we have? Let's... Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, no. Let's do this one. This was a fun song. This was a good one. Just see if there's an ad at the start there. All right. Yeah, this was a fun song. Cool. So, like I said, guys, get some links in the chat. I would love to see some of your songs, some of your favorite songs that you want the worship portal to do. We'll listen to them. We'll check them out. I'll do a quick little analysis on them, see how difficult it'll be to record. Maybe you have questions on some songs, throw them in the chat. I want to see that kind of stuff. But this is another fun one. This is a guy, Aaron Trincado Music. Once again, these people, I feel like these people always have way too few subscribers for how good they are. This guy's only got 61 subs. This only got 199 views. Let's raise that a bit. This guy's really good. He did a cover of The Father's House on tenor sax. I love to hear people singing and worshiping with their voice with these tracks, but man, it's kind of special to see something that's different that I haven't seen before. Just like that first video we saw with Ait playing the violin, this guy is phenomenal on the sax. So let's check it out. Once again, guys, if it's too soft, too loud, let me know in the chat. I will just play. Feel free to throw questions in there. Throw your own links in the chat so we can check them out afterwards, and we'll go from there. But let's listen to Aaron Trincato. Cool. Lay your burdens down in the Father's house. He's got great tone too in his sax. Haven't liked this. I'm gonna like it. Sorry about that. He's great. So cool, absolutely. This is the stuff I love to see. Love seeing my tracks used for stuff like this. Beautiful. Fathers come home, help us find out. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. This is so good, it is. He's killer. Let's show him some love, guys. Go give him some more subs. He's great. Jumps up there. It's great. Lay your burdens down here in the Father's house. Anymore. Whoa, yeah. You're so good. Hey, Gordon Hughes, $10 super chat. Hope this helps, man. Love you, dude. Keep on grinding on YouTube. Gordon, you're a superstar. I will absolutely keep grinding on YouTube as much as I can. Really appreciate you, man. Gordon's been on the channel for a while, guys, so show him some love in the chat. I'd appreciate it if you guys could give him some hearts in the chat and thank him so much for that super chat. Brother, you are a superstar yourself. Thanks so much. That will go directly toward the new Stream PC to help me stream, especially in times like this. Guys, just in case you didn't hear it at the start, these super chats are super important for the channel right now. Just know you don't ever have to give, but these super chats are really important because I can't stream the new song I'm working on right now because my computer is not powerful enough to handle both the music production and the streaming. So I'm looking to get a PC that's going to be dedicated to streaming. That's what this little number right here is for. So Gordon's just bumped that up to what, $26 right now. So but if you do feel so inclined to help out the channel and help pour into the future of the Worship Portal, super chats are a great way to do it. Subscribing is a great way to do it. Signing up on Patreon is also a great way to do it. But Gordon, you're awesome. Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it. Kevin, can you put a link to a channel? Sure. Why don't you? It's probably not going to like it if you put it in the chat here, but you can always send it to me on Twitter or throw it in the Discord. Twitter link is in the chat if you want to go send it to me there, and I can pick it up from there. You can also, if you're on the Discord, you can go on there too. Nice tone in the upper register. Yeah, that was surprising. I forgot he went up into there. Let me jump back to that. Let's turn it down a little bit. But when he jumps into the upper register, that was ridiculous. Was the chorus harmony done with sax? Sounds beautiful. Yeah, I think he did like 2 or 3 different saxophones in the choruses. It's on the chorus, I think he jumps up, right? Definitely wasn't expected, but a pleasant surprise. Whoa! Yeah! Hey, Kevin! $5 New Zealand dollars. Thank you, man. Keep up the amazing work. Thanks so much. Kevin, you're a superstar. Thank you so much. Hey, when you posted that link, everyone thank Kevin. Let's get some hearts in the chat for him. Kevin, make sure to post that link to my Twitter or on the Discord, and then let me know. Let me know when you post it there, so I can go check. This little end, I love it. That's so good. Thank you, Gordon and Kevin from Mrs. Worship Portal. Ah, man, Kevin, Gordon, you guys rock. You're awesome. All right. That was great. Yeah, this kind of stuff I love to see. Like I said, I love to see the covers from different places, from different instruments, I love to see the vocal stuff. Let's get back to a vocal one, and let's see what we can find. So let me jump on the Discord real quick and find one that someone sang. Ooh, is this the one? Ooh, this is in Hungarian. Someone did a cover of The Blessing in Hungarian. Here, some people say those Eastern European languages don't sound beautiful, but this is a good version of the song. These guys did a great version. So hang on, let me get into this. All right. Cool. Don't forget to say hi if you guys are in the chat. Say hi, tell me where you're watching from. I would love to interact with you guys in that way. If you are so inclined, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, on the Discord, on the Twitter, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, on all that stuff. Generally at the Worship Portal. Twitter is worship_portal. The rest of them are just straight up at the Worship Portal. But let's listen to this one. This is a cover of The Blessing in Hungarian by Azaldas. Well, I think that's The Blessing. This is by Éles and Ivi Dobner. Definitely show them some love. Haven't liked this video yet, but show them some love. 4.2 thousand subs. Doing well there. Don't forget, guys, this isn't just for me tonight. It's not just for me to show you stuff. If you have links of you doing covers of my songs, or if you have links that you just want me to see, you want me to review one of your songs, you want me to listen to a song that you want me to do for the worship portal, throw it in the chat, throw it on Twitter or the Discord, tell me it's there, and we'll listen to that as well. But let's listen to this one too. This is really good. The Blessing in Hungarian. Make it a bit bigger.
Óvjon meg, arca ragyogjon rád, és kegyelmezzen, az Úr fordítsa feléd arcát, adjon békét neked. Az Úr áldjon meg, óvjon meg,
Great harmonies.
arca ragyogjon rád, és kegyelmezzen, az Úr fordítsa feléd arcát, adjon békét neked.
The phrasing fits so well in Hungarian. So often with different languages, the phrasing gets a little iffy. This is beautiful. I've used some multi-tracks for our women's ministry worship. Didn't post any, they're so good for smaller ministries. I agree. Very helpful, I get a lot of people saying that. We only needed 2 people, one to sing and one to play the song from YouTube. Absolutely. Great for that smaller sort of thing.
Arca ragyogjon rád, és kegyelmezzen, az Úr fordítsa feléd arcát, adjon békét neked.
Yeah. So good. Great singers too. They fit so well together. Ah, that jump. It's got great tone. It's a nice mic she's using too. Maybe an AKG. Beautiful. Don't forget to show these guys some love too. Ilez and Ivaj Dobner.
Legyen rajtad pártfogása, egész házad támogassa.
Esther, this is amazing. That switch is beautiful. Yeah, there's some really talented people that have used my tracks. I'm very grateful. Very grateful to have my name associated with them in any way. To be honest. Ah, beautiful.
De utánad legyen rajtad pártfogása, egész házad támogassa, legyen áldott minden magszat.
They made it their own in such a great way. They definitely did.
Legyen rajtad pártfogása, egész házad támogassa, legyen áldott minden magzat, ezer ízig te utánad jelenléte, el ne hagyjon, benne éljen, könyv zárjon,
It's not. That's a great call, Chrissy. It's something that they just made it their own in the way they do runs and the way that they sing it, the way they sing together. It's not just a carbon copy. I love it. Made the lyrics fit really well. Don't so read it, don't so read it. That's awesome. Kevin, you're not wrong. Killer. Boom! And they're giving it too. They're giving it their all. They're worshipping. They're not just singing. They're worshipping. Jean-Baptiste, amazing. Blessings from New Caledonia. Welcome from New Caledonia. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. If you have any links that you want to post in the chat for songs that you want the worship portal to do or anything, throw it in the chat. Or send it to me on Twitter. I wonder if they translated it, or if it was already translated. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, unfortunately. Little slide up at the end. That was great. All right, guys, seriously, you need to go to Ilez and Ivi Dobna. Go show them some love. Like the video. Go comment that you watched it on my stream. Maybe they'll sing some more of my songs. Actually, I might just check, see if they have done any more of the worship portal songs. Let's take a quick look at their channel. I'm not sure if they have. Oh, they've done, not necessarily. Maybe. All right, cool. Let's see what else we can find that we can play. Like I said, guys, if you have any songs that you want to, if you have any songs that you want to show that you want the worship portal to do, or if you have any songs that you've covered, or any of your songs that you've sung at your church, or any of that, I would love to check them out. This is the stream to do it. I want to open those floodgates, guys. Send me links. Send them to me on Twitter. Send them to me on Instagram, on the Discord, whatever you want. Get them to me somehow. I would love to show some of those live here on the worship portal. All right, but until then, like I said, I've got plenty that I can do. People have sent me these kind of things in a while. People have sent me this kind of stuff a lot, so I've got quite a few of these links to show. You've made singing and worship easy for those of us who don't have a great sound system and musical instruments yet. God bless you. We appreciate what you're doing. Esther, I appreciate you for watching and for sharing those kind words. I'm very appreciative that something I am able to do is able to be impactful to people and to be used. I'm really appreciative of that fact. So, yeah, thank you so much. All right, so let's see what other ones we've got. We've got let's do this one. This is a cover of Build My Life in both French and Japanese. Once again, guys, I love seeing the stuff that's a little more non-standard. I like the standard stuff too, but seeing the stuff that is a little more interesting to me interests me. So let's give this one a listen. This is by a YouTuber by the name of Jackie O.B. Jackie O.B. in French and Japanese. So let's give this a listen too. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you're not on Patreon, or if you want to give a super chat to help the worship portal out, please do that. I would love to give you a shout out, read out whatever you want me to say on that, and let's get this going. Did you hear that? Let's jump back a second. That was a nice little run. Oh, it's a French cover. Love it. Merci. Merci. Jesus? You say Jesus in French? Jesus? I'm not sure. Listen to this. It's a nice little ad there. That's nice. Good job, Jackie. Jean-Baptiste, you don't have that on video, do you? I'd love to see it. Or any other covers in French. I love to hear different languages. Jesus, you're probably right, Chrissy. I did 2 years of French in high school. Jesus was not a word that we covered. Morning, Jesse. Well, good morning for you in the Philippines. It's 9:19 at night for me. Thanks for the privilege to use your tracks. Hope you can make a backing track for God is Able. It's a great song. It's a great song. Jesse, do me a favor. Head over to the Discord. There's a song requests channel. Post a link to it in there. That's where I look when I do when I'm looking at my next songs. Go post it in there. But that is a great song. Thanks so much for being in the chat, man. That's nice. These little flourishes she's adding in. Love it. Oh, this is great. Hey Kevin, thanks for posting that in the Discord, mate. It's a good song. Here's My Heart. I love it. Ah, it's beautiful. Ooh, thought she was going to end it there, but then made it super pretty. Got a real beautiful voice with that French accent, just kind of like that little kind of rasp almost that comes with the French accent. It suits this song and her voice so well. Ah, that's great. Ah, love it. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Jackie OB, everyone. Go show her some love on YouTube. Go like the video, go watch it, go comment, go help her out. Hey guys, I'm gonna mention one more time tonight that this thing right down here, Super Chat goal, Just know you never have to give, but that really helps out the channel. We're looking to get a stream PC. The reason why we're not streaming the music production of Here Again, which is our latest song, is because my computer can't handle doing all the music production and the streaming at the same time. So that is a great way to help out the channel. Gonna get a stream PC, put all the heavy lifting off onto that, and so I can be more intentional about showing you guys some of the more gritty details of editing the tracks that I do. But we have a couple of real cool songs coming up. There's another violin cover that I want to show you guys. Let me just grab the link real quick. Here it is. It is a cover of Goodness of God by violinist Lita Chin. She definitely practices 40 hours a day. If anyone gets that joke, put it in the chat. I'd love to connect with fellow Linglings. All right, so let's get this guy all queued up. I say this guy, I mean this girl, all queued up. Make sure there's no ad on the video at the start here, which there's not. So let's listen to this. Once again, guys, if you have any songs that you've covered, if you have any of your songs that you want me to check out, or if you want me to do a song as the Worship Portal in all 12 keys, throw it in the chat, put it on my Discord, throw it in Twitter. I would love to play that on stream. Check it out, do a little bit of a quick analysis on it, see how difficult it would be. But for now, let's listen to Lita Chin playing Goodness of God. She is, absolutely. Ooh, nice dubbing. Nice overdubs there. That end is nice. Hey, Adam. Listen to mine. Adam, where'd you post it? Where'd you post yours? You put it on Twitter, Discord? Let me know. I'd love to play yours. But something interesting about this song that I actually didn't notice until now, guys. This is one of the ways that people use the multi-tracks that are available on my Patreon. Links in the chat. But people use my multi-tracks for lots of different things. Some small churches use it at church. Some people do this. Like, they buy the multi-tracks so they can remove a lot of the other instruments that they don't need. So, for example, if you listen to my original track, it's got a lot of electric guitars, a lot more kind of filling in that space. She's taken all of that out and she has replaced it with violin, especially in the bridge. You hear it in the bridge. The bridge of this song is huge. I've got lead guitar going, like playing all kinds of little licks, and there's, I think, 3 rhythm guitars going at the same time. But she took it right down to just bass, acoustic, piano, and 2 violins. But it sounds so full because of the passion that she's putting into it. Beautiful, absolutely. It's passionate, very well done. Yeah, Jared, you're right. You're absolutely right. She's got such a great ear for this. Hey, Gabby. You got me confused with your message there. Well, what does that mean? Ooh, bye hop. Hey, Adam, where did you post it, mate? Did you post it to Discord? I love the end of this song. I'm going to like scoot over to the end. Just how she finishes. Oh man, that end is killer. So good. So good. Man, she's really good. I'm actually gonna see if she's done anything else in mine. I even commented on that video. So good. All right, let's see if she's done anything else in mine. Ooh, maybe. Is that mine? I'm gonna listen. If this is mine, I'm gonna listen to another. We're listening to another one. It might not be. Seems too short. No, it is mine. Let's listen to it. I think she was so good. I want to listen to this one too. This is The Father's House by Corey Asbury, by Lita Chin again. Let's listen to this one, guys. See how she does. I haven't heard this. Once again, she's taken out a lot of it. Like the drums are gone. A bunch of the electric guitars are gone. See how she does. This one definitely sounds a little bit more produced. Like with a nicer mic, not live, taking a few takes probably. Sounds good though. That sounds good. She's really good. She's a very good violin player. All right, guys, let's listen. I have another one queued up here. Hey, Adam, you said you had something to put through. Post it on Twitter or the Discord, man. And then let me know where you posted it to. I'd love to play it, man. That's if you're still in the chat. All right, so I got something else. This is. I don't get too many songs. So there were two songs that I was really excited about when I recorded them and I released them. And they're actually two of the more, shall we say, lower performing? Shall we say that they're two of the lower performing songs on the channel? One is the Father's House. Haven't had too much given back of that. But also the other one is this, which is Christ Be Magnified. I love these two songs. But people just didn't seem to respond to them in the same way that they responded to some of the other songs. But this one is a great version by Charity Barnes. Charity Barnes is very underrated. 24 subscribers. We need to show her a little bit of love here. And this song also, she did a great job. She recorded backing vocals. She recorded all kinds of stuff for it. But she did a great job on this song. So while I'm doing this, guys, while we're playing this, feel free to throw some links on Twitter. Feel free to throw some links on the Discord. I would love to check him out. And Charity does a great job on this one. Dan, I love Christ Be Magnified. So do I. It's a killer song. Bridge wrecks me every time I sing it live. But let's listen to this one. Let's see how she did. Please, guys, let me know in the chat some songs you want to listen to, some songs you want the worship portal to do, and let me know if 4 is not enough. I know I'm not Mr. Beast or anything here, but hopefully there's a few people that'll sub to it. Let's at least get her to 30. All right, let's get her 6 more subs. That's all I'm asking for here. She's doing some great stuff. She's doing some great stuff. All right. What do we have next? We've got some. I've got something on my Discord. Jesse Bueno posted "Goodness of God" guitar instrumental cover. All right, let's check this out, Jesse. Let's see what you got here. All right, let's see what we got. Goodness of God. Is this using my track, Jesse? Let me know in the chat. And Jesse, you posted this to the Discord. So guys, if you are not on the Discord, I'm there all the time. The best way to get in touch with me, best way to ask me a question, make sure you're doing covers right, or requesting songs, or showing off some new gear that you have. Best way to do it. So go get involved in that. I'm throwing the link in the chat. Go jump on the Discord, even if it's tonight. Put a request out, and I would love to play it. You can also do the Twitter as well. Post it to Twitter. I will get it as well. Jared, I just saw your link on Twitter. I'm probably not going to do a top 10 worship videos, but I can show you a cover of Waymaker after this. But guys, this is Jesse in the chat. Jesse Bueno. Let's check it out. This is a Goodness of God guitar instrumental cover. Hang on, Jesse. You said something to me as well, didn't you? I hope you could give me some tips. All right, let's be. Secondly, I've got probably 2 things I could say for tips. I also want to open it up to the chat if you're cool with it, Jesse. If you guys in chat have some tips as well, feel free to throw them in there. Reproduce gospel shirts. Hey, you want to send one to me? Hey, if you guys sell them, definitely DM me on Discord. Yeah, Jesse, all right? Feel free to send me a DM. I'm happy. I'd be happy to pick one of those up. That's a really cool shirt. But so Jesse, I would say 2 things. Trinidad, yes. Bacon Shark, of course. I guess they shut down church for 28 days again. It's not fun. We're still meeting here in the States, at least where I am. But that's not fun. Sorry to hear that. But Jesse, I would say 2 things. Firstly is about production. Effects are really important. I would say you probably need a little bit of overdrive to give it some bite. Your guitar some bite. It sounds a little. It sounds nice, but it sounds a little plain. Like it sounds very even. Some drive helps you give a little bit of bite to it. Just a little bit, some drive. It's edit in Audacity, reverb, and a little bit of compressor. Yeah, I could tell it was very simple, very plain, which doesn't sound bad. But if you want it to sound really good, then just a little bit of effects would help. I'm not sure what Audacity has in terms of guitar effects, but there are free editors out there that'll help you out with that. But a little bit of overdrive would be nice. I would say one thing that you can really work, that you can do right now is it sounds like you're using just the bridge pickup, which has its place. But when you're the main instrument, it's too bassy. It's too low end heavy to kind of cut through the mix. I would probably recommend staying, if you're not going to use any other pedals, staying on the middle position, getting both pickups into that. Marcus just pledged $2 a month on Patreon. Thanks, Marcus. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate the $2 on Patreon. Thanks so much. For those that don't know, I have a Patreon where you can get multi-tracks and all the high-quality WAV files. Links in the chat if you want that. But Marcus, thanks so much. Really appreciate it, man. Just a small step toward becoming full-time. But every little bit counts. But yeah, and then secondly, I would say, I'm not sure how comfortable you are improvising, Jesse, but it sounds like you're playing a lot of just sort of the straight melody, which is nice. But if you've listened to some of the other tracks that we've listened to tonight, like the violin covers, for example, or the sax, they made it their own. They threw some of their own flavor and flair into it. You don't have to do much. You don't have to be Jimi Hendrix here. But make it your own. Do something interesting. Do something else. Do something creative that you feel like you want to do. But I would say, man, as a straight up cover of the song, that sounds really good. You've put a lot of practice in. You got great fundamentals there. But I would say effects and just be comfortable with the guitar. Make the song yours, and it could be even better. Great work, Jesse. Thank you, man. Dan, I sent the link on Twitter. Yes. Okay. I've got a couple things to do before then, but I'll see if we can get to that tonight. If not, it'll be one of the next streams. Don't have any effects. Already read that. Yeah, Jesse, seriously though, with those clothes, reach out to me, man. I'd love to I'd love to get one of those shirts, see what you guys have. Kevin, what's the next song you're covering? The next song I'm covering is a secret. No, it's not. I did a stream on it a few days ago. It was it's Here in Heaven. Not Here is in Heaven. It's one of the other ones I was thinking about. Here Again by Elevation Worship. Here Again. The reason I'm not streaming it tonight, Kevin, is because, like I said before, it's gotten to the point where it's too hardware intensive for my computer to stream and do that at the same time, which is why I'm very grateful that you were able to give this super chat before. Help me get toward that streaming PC. If anyone else is in here would like to know, I'm not streaming my production tonight because it's getting too intensive for my computer. Super chats and all that kind of stuff really helps me get a new stream computer so I can do that more, be more intentional about that. But just know you don't have to give. This is always going to be free to watch and hang out. Cool. Yeah, great job, man. Great job, Jesse. Really appreciate you sending that through. All right. So what else do we have? We've got Jared, who sent something through on Twitter, a piano cover of Waymaker. Jared, are you still in the chat, man? Let me know if you're still in the chat. Let's give this a listen. Okay, let me just grab the link here. There we go. Okay. Yes, Jared, you're still in the trap. Okay, Jesse, thanks, man, for the advice. God bless. Hey, Jesse, anytime. We're all learning. We're all getting better. And I appreciate you posting that and being vulnerable, man. Daniel, how do I send a link? You can either send it to my Twitter, which is worship_portal. I'll just throw the link in the chat for you. This is my Twitter link, or you can head over to my Discord and post it in the backstage chat or something like that. I'll find it if you post it in there. If you have any tips, I'd appreciate I'd appreciate any tips you have too from Jared. All right, cool, man. Well, let's check it out. So, Jared, this is a piano cover of Waymaker. Let me just make sure there's no ads. 217 subs, Jared. Doing well. Doing well. All right. Oh, you're in a tux, man. All right. So let's do a good stream. Let's be a good streamer and let everybody else see it, shall we? Jared in the tux, looking good. All right, guys. Let's check it out. This is Jared in the chat. Jared Humph is playing Waymaker. If we got any tips, let him know. Let's see how it sounds. I'm expecting good things. You're in a tux. Ooh, a nice chord already, right off the bat. Look at Jared in here asking for any tips. Are you kidding me, Jared? At least be honest with how awesome you are. Hey Jared, is that SM57 the only mic you're recording with? This mic right here, is that it? If so, that's impressive. That you're getting that full of a sound from one mic down on the low end of the keyboard, of the piano, sorry. I'm liking this. A lot. Hey Jesse, if you're still in the chat, this is what I was talking about with making it your own. He's not just taking the straight up chords and the melody, he's throwing some interesting chords in there, some flavors, some different flavors that you can experiment with. He's doing great here. I'm turning this up a little bit. Okay, that's beautiful. I love the softness of it and the way each note echoes inside the piano. Yeah, there's something about a live piano, Dan. I have an MXL 910 underneath the piano, so that's what's giving it that oomph. Yeah, I thought there had to be something else there. There had to be another one. There's no way you're getting that clean of a sound from an SM57 up top. This is great. Jared, I'm subbing to you. Everyone else sub to him too. Everyone. 217, once again, criminally underrated. This is great, man. Jared, is this something that you planned out and like wrote and are just performing? Or is this you kind of having a general guideline and winging it? Yeah, I feel like too little, definitely. Yeah, this is beautiful, Jared. Great job, man. Great job. Just wanted to check the time. 5:50 is not enough. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, bro. Should listen to Bridge by Jared Humphreys. The guitar sounds amazing. Had an idea going in, but most of the extra things are just improv. Oh! That was unexpected, but pleasant. Bro, that's great. There's just something about the way that a live piano, all the harmonics and everything just work together and they interact. Beautiful. Nessa, John, please do that video on how to start my very own mini studio and I'll be able to join in soon. Hey, I'm working on it. It takes a little bit to write something like that to make sure it makes sense. But yes, I am working on that. Jared, that was beautiful. If anyone in the chat has not subscribed to Jared, yeah, you should go do that now. He's great. Get some of that YouTube algorithm love going. Yeah, man, that was great. Awesome job. Awesome job. Paulus Nova just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, man. If you're in the chat, say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Really appreciate it. Hit that little bell notification so you know when I go live. If anyone here isn't subscribed, go do that. Helps the channel a lot. Really does. Working on getting up to, I think, what are we up to? 16,700 subs. Want to get to 20 soon. Once I hit 25, got something special in the works. I'm going to record a video of the full recording of the track. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream the full recording of a track from start to finish, from new Logic project to exporting. It's going to be a long stream, but that'll be a fun one, doing a whole song in one sitting. Dan, beautifully done. Love when improv just kicks in and you just know and you're just led by the Holy Spirit. Yeah. You could tell, like, it's something that you can really tell when someone is worshiping on their instrument and not just playing it and not just performing. It's a beautiful thing when it kicks in and you're that comfortable with your instrument, but also you're being fed by the Holy Spirit there. It's a beautiful thing to happen. Yeah, definitely. Let's get some claps in the chat. Let's get some claps in the chat for Jared. That was awesome. Thank you, and thanks for featuring other creators. It's really awesome. Jared, I know what it's like to be small on YouTube. Many people would say I'm still small on YouTube. 16,000 is not very many subs in the realm of Mr. Beast and PewDiePie and all of that. But any way I can help people get a little bit more recognized for the talent that God has given them, I am more than happy to do. So thank you for sharing that with us. Definitely. Get some claps in the chat. Do it. Let's fill it up. Dan, I did an instrumental version of that song I sent. Took your advice and tried lowering the ambient pad a bit. Oh, How He Loves? Was that the one that you sent? Yeah. Hey, did anyone else send me something that I missed? I feel like I missed something. Anyone else in the chat send me something on Discord or, hey, I know there was one. Daniel, I'm not going to open up a Google Drive link, mate. You got to send it to me on YouTube. Okay? I'm not going to open up a Google Drive link, unfortunately. Yeah, great. Cool. So I've got one more song that I want to share tonight, and that is a cover of "Build My Life" from Karen Matthew. When I say that I love it when people worship with my songs, this is one of the things that I mean. This is one of the videos that I mean. This girl worships during this song. I love it. Like, she's getting into it, arms up, voice out. She's worshiping while recording this song. It's not just as simple as she's singing the song along to the track for her friends or to make it big on YouTube or anything. She's just worshiping with the song, and I love it. Dan, I sent something on Discord. Yes, just mentioned. I'm not going to open up a Google Drive link or anything like that, or a Dropbox or something like that. If it's on YouTube, send it through to me. I want to see it. That was a unique experience for me, coming from an orchestral background, improving worship on viola. When it comes out, you know it was the Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's something that I fortunately didn't have to fight with. But yeah, a lot of orchestral musicians have trouble when it comes to the worship team because they're given chords instead of a score to read from, and it's quite often a challenge. But yeah, so this is, like I said, this is "Build My Life" by Karen Matthew, and I love this one. She worships so well to this song. This is another one that I included on my 10,000 sub celebration, and I just love how she worships with this song. So we aren't going to play it all because it's 7 minutes and 54, but we'll play a chunk of it. If you guys have anything else you want, any other questions you have or any other videos to show, throw it in the chat. I'd love to get another list of videos to show for the next time I do this kind of stuff. So definitely get involved in the Discord. You can always throw stuff on there. I love to see it. I'm on there throughout the day. Great way to get in touch with me if you need to. But I'm going to mention it one more time that we're working on getting a stream PC. That's what this little thing down here is for. I've noticed the reason that I'm not streaming my track right now and what I'm working on is because it's gotten too big and too complicated to actually stream along with the music production. Computer's not powerful enough. Working on getting a stream PC so I can be much more intentional about streaming the more nitty-gritty nuts and bolts of production. But you don't have to. I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys. But if you want to help out the channel long term, a super chat is a great way to do it. And I'm very appreciative of anything that does get given toward that. But this is Build My Life by Karen Matthew. Once again, 22 subscribers. Let's show her some love too. And let's give her a listen.
And fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me.
Man.
Oh, Jesus, you're all that
Something
we
so
need.
special about this
You're
song.
all that we
Love this song.
need. I will build my life upon your love. It
Such a
is
good song.
a firm
Pat Barrett, great job.
foundation, and I will put my trust in you.
I'm already in a worship atmosphere. Thank you, Lord. Amen to that. Amen to that, Esther. Just love how big this gets. Look how much she's getting into it. How is that not infectious?
And I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation, and I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken.
Oh man, that was great. Love it. Love it. This, that's I just love the rawness of her voice in that song. She did such a good job. Such a good job with that one. Ah, beautiful. She did great. All right, guys. Juliet, beautiful worship. Absolutely. It definitely was. I love how she brought her own flair to that. Claire, nice harmonies chanting it. Claire, you should go to bed. Claire, you're in London. You need to go to bed. What is it, like 2 or 3 in the morning? I appreciate it. I appreciate your kind words about my harmonies. Sometimes I just can't help but sing. You guys should do a duet. Hey, that's not a terrible idea. I know this is not about the awesome worship, but can I give props to whoever chose the color theme for... Sorry, we have to look at that now. Daniel, you said you want to give props to whoever chose the color theme for her house. Let's have a quick look. It does look very pretty. This is very modern, man. Like the kind of gray couch and the what is that? Like a tan wall almost. Yeah, very well designed house. Not exactly the thing I was expecting to hear on this stream, but definitely welcome. Thank you, Dan. Jared, very nice. And like you said, it was genuine and pure. It was. That's when worship, I feel, is the most meaningful to me. And when I respond is when the person that is singing or the person that is on stage, even the guitarist or the drummer or whoever, when they're getting into worship, that's when I feel like I can truly worship. If they're just doing it as a performance, I can give or take it. But when they're into it and they're feeling it, like Karen is here, it's infectious. It's tangible. It's something that you can grab onto and they can lead you along with it. That's why being a worship leader is such a key role in the church these days. It's something that too many people just look at as a gig or as a performance, but it's so much more than that. But yeah, it's a great point. Claire, I'm actually working. Are you working on your tracks for this weekend, Claire? Video's keeping me company. Well, I would love to keep you company for even longer, but I am going to have to end it there. Guys, if you have any videos that you would like me to check out, for next stream, or just kind of give you a review on, give you some tips on, whatever it may be, go jump on the Discord. Link is in the chat. Get involved there. Put some links in there. Put it in the backstage chat or somewhere. Somewhere that makes sense on there. And I would love to check them out, make up a list for the next time that we stream. I really appreciate you being here with me. Super chats and Discord are always really great. They're always a really great way to support the channel. Like I mentioned a few times on stream, we need a new stream computer here so I can stream the music production going to the very end of a song so my computer doesn't get bogged down. But any super chats or Patreon pledges you have there, I really appreciate, and goes toward that. But I love you keeping me company here tonight. Really good to have so many people in the chat, so many people hanging out, sharing their gifts that God has given them in music and in singing. I really love it. I love seeing all of the covers that are done with my song, with my tracks. And I'm looking forward to seeing many, many more of them. But go post those on the Discord. Go post those on Twitter. And get involved there. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.